Alright fans, this is very important for our current leader. That's right, Brandon. For race number 11, we have Fred Harrison, the Holodeck Master, Ethan Kingsley, who is the current leader at 16 wins and 8 losses, along with Funentaro and the son of the license to drive, Raymond Jr. If Ethan Kingsley wins this race, he will have the number 1 seed for the 2019 playoffs. Anyone else who beats Ethan Kingsley will make Raymond Hill the number 1 seed. So let's determine the number 1 seed in this race. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the birds! And Raymond Jr. is good rest. So let's watch Fred, Ethan, and Frank. These 3 will have control of the opening edge. We'll soon find out which one of them will pay off or not in the early run. Right now, these 3 Chao are going to check the palm trees to bring down the coconut-shaped fruit. And now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Funentaro is going to have the upper hand. Ethan and Fred are both dancing to the beat. So Funentaro will have control of the lead early on in the race. And it looks like he is going to be heading for the water. As the son of the license to drive, Raymond Jr. wins the only talk this time around. He's also heading for the water at the camera one. And right now, number 2 is going to rest all the way in the back. And so is number 1. Number 1 expected to take the water. That means number 2 will have to deal with him all the way back. As the Holodeck Master, Ethan Kingsley, trying desperately to get the number 1 seed this season, while Speedless number 2 in his face, he should have 2nd place in the camera one. Funentaro has that commanding lead thanks to his upper hand strategy after the other 2 dance to the beat. And who got the next one? It is number 2. He really needs help and he got it. Now he'll battle with number 7 for survival. Ethan Kingsley really wanted that number 1 seed, but he's going to need a lot of catching up to Funentaro if he wants to get that chance in a hurry. We passed the 1 minute mark in this race. As the next BS way made by number 8, who is trying to read number 2 and 7 does. And look at this. Funentaro is going to rest. That means Ethan Kingsley will have the privilege to battle with him for the lead up in the front. Now Ethan Kingsley is right on his tail after Funentaro with the rest. Will Ethan Kingsley make the pass? We'll find out soon enough. Next BS belongs to number 1. That's Raymond Jr. pauses for 1. So now he'll battle with Raymond Jr. for 4th place. Poor number 2, meanwhile, is getting left behind still. He's winning a couple more speed bursts, and this is one of them. That makes his 2nd speed burst of the race. And right now it looks like Ethan Kingsley is with us. That means Funentaro will have command of the lead for the 2nd time in this race. Fred Harrison will have to push to move up the 2nd place to the current point. And who will get the next command speed burst? It's Raymond Jr. That makes his 2nd speed burst of the race. And he was going to rest for a while. I highly doubt he'll make a miracle comeback. Looks like Funentaro will defend the lead this time. Ethan Kingsley won't have enough. This is a catch up to Funentaro in time. As number 7 takes the next speed burst, Funentaro beats out Ethan Kingsley to win this race. That means Raymond Hill will have the number 1 seed in the 2019 playoffs. Don't worry, Ethan Kingsley is still in it. Let's find out where he will be in the next race. And we have just enough time for 1 more speed burst on this race, and we may by number 8. Alright, so congratulations to Raymond Hill on pushing the number 1 seed, and to Funentaro for beating Ethan Kingsley in this race. That's right, Steve Wegman is running in the main event, and we'll present it right away, but first let's hear one from this.